Okay, here we have a very strange invention. We have this device that teaches you how to kiss. Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's kind of cool, but also kind of weird. Because I guess you don't want to practice with your first kiss. So why not practice on a strange machine? Yeah, let's not do this. This place has different buttons for medical help and a fire alarm. This is brilliant because sometimes you call 911. Actually, every time you call 911, they all come. But now they know which one needs to come first. It's brilliant. This machine is equipped with the Refund Guarantee delivery sensor. Have you ever ordered anything from one of these vending machines and it hasn't fallen and it's taken your money and you're like, my money is gone forever and I don't have any snacks, and then you can't buy any snacks because your money is gone forever? But like, what if the little tricksters of the world, it didn't fall, they got their refund, but then they shook it loose? How does that work? Is it bad that I thought of that? This machine washes specific spots. Like, you know, you got some tomatoes on your shirt, no problem. This machine will wash it. I think they mean ketchup more. I've never gotten tomatoes on my shirt. I have gotten ketchup all over my shirt and it does not come off. But damn, I mean, if you got your own wash mode for wine on your machine, you got a problem. Like when your machine has specifically a wine selection. Yeah. Corner drawers. How do you say it? But they exist. I'm so tired of these little corners where you just have the drawer, but it's glued on and it doesn't open. You're like, what a waste of space. No longer is it a waste of space. Now it is a use of space. This car system won't let you listen to music until you fasten your seatbelt. You know what? I like this because I think safety first. I am overly safe. I'm so safe I don't even drive. That's how safe I am. But I think everybody should do up their seatbelts. Like I always do up my seatbelt, even like in taxis when my friends don't, and I'm like, guys, seatbelts, because I don't want anyone to get hurt. Yeah, I'm that girl. Doggy hotels for dogs in front of stores. Oh my God, this is amazing because you always see those people who leave their dogs in the car, which is so bad because it can overheat. You know, it's not fair to the dog. But now look at this. They got like AC, it looks like, probably heating in the winter. There's a light in there. It locks up, so like nobody can steal your doggy. As long as you don't leave him for too long, I think this is like the perfect solution. The dog's not gonna get too cold, not gonna get too hot. No one's gonna steal him. He's gonna be sad for a little bit, but sometimes you just can't bring your dog into the grocery store or whatever, wherever you are. A toilet with doors you don't need to touch. I live for this. I am so disgusted by public restrooms. Like I never want to touch anything. Like whenever I'm trying to get out, I'm like pushing the door open with my elbows, like, you know, just like try to get out without infecting myself. And this is perfect. Now you don't have to touch anything. I have always wondered like how everything in the bathrooms is automatic, like the toilet, the sinks, the soap dispensers, but then you gotta open the door with your hands. I want an automatic door. Maybe I'm being a little bit of a princess, but I don't like germs. Tires you don't need to pump. How do these even work? What are they? I'm so curious. Are they just like made of rubber? Why didn't this exist before? They might be heavy. No, but they can't be heavy because there's holes in them. I like it. I wanna ride my bike everywhere now. A bottle of hot sauce that lets you regulate the spiciness. This is incredible. Why hasn't this existed before? Sometimes hot sauce is too spicy. Sometimes it's not spicy enough. And now you never have to have that problem. And everybody else never has to have that problem either, because we all got different taste buds. Like my level of spiciness is different than yours, for sure. I'm spicy AF. Heated mirror. Okay, I actually have one of these. It is the best. So when you get out of the shower, the mirror's heated and it doesn't fog up. So if you need to do your makeup or do your hair, shave your beard, or whatever you need to do in the mirror, or brush your teeth, or even if you just want to look into your eyes for a long time, you can do it. TwoWay Toothpaste. Now you don't have to sit there and like squeeze the last bit of the toothpaste out. That part is so annoying. And it's always like you don't have any toothpaste left. Well, obviously because you're on the end of it. And you're just like, oh, I just want to brush my teeth for the day and then I'll go toothpaste, I swears. A buckleless belt. Now this one I'm not on board with. Isn't the whole point of a belt so you can tighten it how much you want so your pants stay up? But this one you can't tighten it. It doesn't look like any tighter than it is. Isn't it kind of defeating the purpose? But I see what they mean. Now you don't have the belt buckle like jabbing into your stomach. A double-sided lamp. so that if you want to stay up and play games and read books, this person can go to sleep. But I feel like if you have the light on in the room, it's gonna affect them anyways, but whatever. A multifunctional phone rest. What? I think it's crazy you can just hang on the back of the seat. I think I kind of want this. I like it. A digital coin bag. Now you can store all your monies without ever having to wonder how much you have. It counts it for you. Are we living in 2018 or 3018? Overlapping curtain tracks. This is brilliant. There's always that little sliver of sunlight that interrupts my sleep, and now it doesn't have to. Or even worse, when you're watching a show and the glare is just glaring all over the TV or your laptop screen or whatever, and you can't watch. This would help. A mini iron. Now we can like iron our clothes when we travel. I mean, it's not like every hotel gives you irons, but whatever. Besides that, on the bright side, you can even feel like a giant because you're ironing giant clothing with a tiny iron. I say iron weird. I know. Portable light balls. Oh, this is so smart. So it's like a little like night light. But then if you need to get up in the middle of the night to use the toilet or whatever you need to do, you can grab the ball and it still has light and take it with you to wherever you need to go and then come back and drop it off. I love this. It's a portable night light. Mini power charger. This is the smallest one I've ever seen. I have things like this, but they're always so inconvenient because they're so bulky and I can never fit them anywhere. That or I forget to charge them or I forget to pack them. But this one you could literally put in your wallet. Like I'm gonna look for this now and buy it. I'm being serious. I just hope it's not gonna be some scam where you get it and it charges your phone like 5% only and you're like, thanks a lot. This illuminated shower head shows you how hot the water is. So now you know if it's freezing or if it's lava hot. Avoid both. I like a good healthy in between. Smart bed knows you, senses you, adjusts to you. This sounds very creepy. I don't want my bed to sense me. What if it kills me in my sleep and it wraps the sheets around me? Apparently it's like adjusting temperature to you. So like if you're cold, it warms you up. If you're warm, it cools you down, which is kind of cool, but I'm still scared of smart bed. Smart bed, I'm sorry, but you're staring far, 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 far away from me. Butterfly keyboard. I mean, it looks cool, but I would never be able to teach myself how to type on a keyboard. Like, this is the only keyboard I know how to type on. If I have to learn how to type on that, it's gonna take me like 10 years. I can't waste 10 years learning to type again. Oh my God, this is the god of all beds. Like, I need this. Look at this, it's amazing. Has literally everything and more. I'm like, can we just stare at this for like 10 minutes? Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are in the same boat as me because wow. Look, you can store things here. You can store things here. It looks like you're like in a little like cocoon, you know, you're like nested in. This is another, like a sitting area, I guess. If you want to sit up a bit, you got a laptop station, speakers, a light. I need this. Okay, maybe not, because if I had this, I would never leave my bed and you guys would never see me again. Because you'd be like, where's Azzy? And I'd be like, in my bed. A radio-controlled mop? Now we can make cleaning a game? This is hilarious. I'm gonna chase my boyfriend around with this mop. Like, I'm getting this too. Like, I need this in my life. Imagine how much more fun cleaning will be. And then I'm gonna get bored in 5 days, but like, it'll be fun. My house will be really clean for like a day or two. This glass has a built-in straw. This is kind of cool. I'm down for this a little bit. But if you do decide to drink from it, not from its straw, I feel like it's just gonna be a disaster because all the liquid's gonna pour out from the straw, unless the way you hold it. But I like this. It looks weird though. It kind of looks like a giant sperm, if I'm being honest. I don't even know if that's the image you want to imagine when you're drinking what looks like Pepsi. No, it's definitely not. Okay, moving on. So we got an inflatable tire. So that, you know, when you, after your business meeting, you can take a nap on it. Cause so this creepy thing is a toothbrush. It cleans all 32 teeth at the same time. This is really creepy. I feel like it's gonna eat me. Okay, how do you use it? Just like, I'm kind of curious, but I'm kind of scared. So this invention lets you, you know, use your hands at the airport when you're lugging around your luggage. And on the plus side, it looks like you have a suitcase coming out of your butt. You know what everybody wants to look like at the airport. Like, I'm kind of down for it. I'm kind of not. This is a chip holder. I mean, I don't know why you couldn't just use your fingers. Maybe this person's really trying to keep their fingers clean. That's the only reason I could think of for having a chip holder. But I'm not concerned about clean fingers when I'm eating chips. Usually when I'm eating chips, I'm like just chilling, you know? A bed that makes itself. Okay. I mean, I'm down. I don't like making my bed, but at the same time, this does not look good. Like, I don't want these like metal things, or maybe they hide under the bed somehow. If this isn't always here, I'm totally down for it. Like, you make my bed as much as you want bed. Okay, bed? Thanks, bed. In this elevator, not only can you press the buttons with your hands, but with your feet. How many times have you been in an elevator and you've been holding bags and you can just use your feet on this one? I mean, to be fair, they only have 4 different floors you could go to. It wouldn't work in my building. No. Oh, this is so cute. A park bench with a built-in umbrella. Cute. This medicine comes in with a little foldable cup. So that when you have the NyQuil, you're like, I don't have a cup with me. I don't have any water with me. Now, all you need to find is a sink and you have a cup. Seems like the best way to start exercising. It does and it doesn't. Like, at one hand, you could like really get lost into the pedaling and not even realize you're exercising. But on the other hand, I feel like it'd be so hard to focus on things. I don't know if I have that level of multitasking. Like, I'm not there yet. I haven't evolved to multitasking level Azzy. Okay, here we got a couch holder. So you put this little orange strappy thing on the arm of the couch, and now you can keep your drink as close to you as possible. I am one of those people that like, I don't want to keep it on the coffee table. It's always so far away. I'm like, oh, I gotta bend over, I get it. Now this solves everything. I can keep my nice green tea just next to me and delicious. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other.